Community-based initiatives, empowering locals to tackle desertification. Community-based initiatives, empowering locals to tackle desertification. As the expansion of deserts continues to accelerate, the need for innovative solutions becomes increasingly urgent. One such solution gaining momentum is community-based initiatives that empower local LS to tackle desertification at its roots. Understanding desertification, a silent crisis. Desertification is a complex process influenced by a combination of climatic, environmental, and human factors. It is often caused by unsustainable land management practices such as overgrazing, deforestation, and improper agricultural practices. As the land becomes degraded, its productivity declines, leading to the displacement of local populations, food insecurity, increased poverty, and conflicts. Licks over scarce resources. The impact of desertification is far-reaching. According to the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNCID, over 1 billion people are currently at risk of being affected by this phenomenon. In addition to disrupting agricultural systems, desertification exacerbates climate change by reducing carbon sequestration and increasing the emission of greenhouse gases. It also threatens biodiversity and leads to the loss of valuable ecosystems. Community-based initiatives, a way forward. One key aspect of community-based initiatives is the promotion of environmentally sound and climate-smart agricultural practices. These practices include agroforestry, terracing, water harvesting, and sustainable soil management. By adopting such practices, communities can enhance soil fertility, retain moisture, and mitigate erosion, ultimately conserving the land and increasing agricultural productivity. Furthermore, community-based initiatives focus on the restoration of degraded ecosystems, such as forests and grasslands. Tree planting campaigns play a crucial role in mitigating desertification, as they help restore vegetative cover, prevent soil erosion, and create microclimates that favor plant growth. By involving local communities in these campaigns, the sense of ownership and responsibility for the environment is instilled, leading to sustainable management and protection of natural resources. Empowering local communities. Community-based initiatives not only address the physical aspects of desertification but also empower local communities on various levels. This participatory approach fosters a sense of ownership, aiding to increased commitment and accountability in the fight against desertification. Moreover, community-based initiatives provide economic opportunities for locals, particularly in rural areas where alternative livelihood options are limited. By promoting sustainable agriculture and natural resource management, these initiatives create jobs and income generation activities, reducing poverty and dependency on degraded lands. This economic empowerment strengthens the socio-economic fabric of communities, leading to enhanced resilience and the ability to adapt to future challenges. The role of stakeholders. The success of community-based initiatives in tackling desertification relies heavily on the collaboration and support of various stakeholders. They also need to provide financial and technical support to ensure the effective implementation of these initiatives. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and international partners also play a significant role in supporting community-based initiatives. Their expertise, funding, and capacity-building efforts are crucial in empowering communities and ensuring the long-term success of these initiatives. NGOs can facilitate the exchange of best practices, provide training and educational programs, and advocate for the inclusion of local communities in decision-making processes. Continued. Moving forward, it is essential to scale up community-based initiatives and ensure their widespread adoption. Governments should prioritize the implementation of policies that support community involvement and provide financial incentives for sustainable land management practices. They should also allocate resources for research and innovation to develop new and more effective solutions to combat desertification. NGOs and international partners should continue to collaborate and share knowledge with communities, building their capacity to implement and sustain these initiatives. Education and awareness-raising programs are also crucial components of community-based initiatives. By promoting a deeper understanding of the causes and consequences of desertification, communities can make informed choices and take action to prevent further degradation. Education should be integrated into school curricula, and community workshops and campaigns should be organized to reach a wider audience. Monitoring and evaluation systems should be established to track the progress and impact of community-based initiatives. This will enable stakeholders to identify areas of success and areas for improvement, leading to more effective implementation strategies. Regular reporting and knowledge sharing among different initiatives can contribute to a collective learning process and foster innovation. In desertification prevention and restoration, implementing community-based initiatives to tackle desertification is an important strategy in addressing the socioeconomic and environmental challenges posed by this phenomenon. Desertification, which transforms fertile land into desert, is influenced by a combination of climatic, environmental, and human factors. Unsustainable land management practices, such as overgrazing, deforestation, and improper agricultural practices, contribute to the degradation of land and the displacement of local populations. Desertification affects over 1 billion people and exacerbates climate change while threatening biodiversity and valuable ecosystems. Community-based initiatives recognize the potential of communities to contribute to sustainable development and conservation efforts. Key aspects of community-based initiatives include promoting environmentally sound and climate-smart agricultural practices. Through training and capacity-building programs, communities learn to adapt farming techniques to changing climates, enhance soil fertility, retain moisture, and mitigate erosion. Restoring degraded ecosystems, such as forests and grasslands, also plays a crucial role in combating desertification. Local communities can participate in tree planting campaigns that restore vegetative cover, prevent soil erosion, and foster sustainable management and protection of natural resources. These initiatives not only address the physical aspects of desertification but also empower local communities on various levels. By involving community members in decision-making, they have a voice and the opportunity to influence strategies that directly impact their lives. This participation fosters a sense of ownership, commitment, and accountability in the fight against desertification. Community-based initiatives provide economic opportunities, reducing poverty and dependency on degraded lands, and strengthening the socioeconomic fabric of communities. The success of community-based initiatives in tackling desertification depends on the collaboration and support of various stakeholders. Governments need to create an enabling policy framework (PRAVI). To financial and technical support, and prioritize the implementation of sustainable land management practices. NGOs and international partners also have a significant role to play, providing expertise. Say, funding, capacity building, and advocating for the inclusion of local communities at the global level. To ensure the widespread adoption of community-based initiatives, governments should prioritize policies supporting community involvement and allocate resources for research and innovation. NGOs and international partners should collaborate with communities, build their capacity, and advocate for local voices in decision-making. Monitoring and evaluation systems should be established to track the progress and impact of these initiatives, leading to more effective implementation strategies. Regular reporting and knowledge sharing can contribute to a collective learning process and foster innovation in desertification prevention and restoration.